Just gonna record some quick video for $1,000. This is what Liliana told me was going to be $850 a month. But Miss Cheryl, CPOD patient on oxygen, okay, was left here unattended by Liliana, the caregiver, or whatever, for 2 months until I got here. Okay, this little room with a fan. Okay, $1,000 she takes from Miss Cheryl. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Jesus Christ, I should knock. I don't know why I don't knock. The bathroom had not been cleaned since she had moved in. This is the room that I was offered for, because it's 2 beds, for $750 a month. But because I help her out, kind of like my little manager, I'll knock $50 off. So $700 a month is what I pay. Blue Cross Blue Shield is paying the first month. But I guarantee you it's $750 they're paying and not $700. Okay? This carpet's the same carpet that was here when the house across the street, Bianca and her family, lived in this house when she was 10 years old. I shit you not. The paint's the same. Everything's the same. Dirty. I've asked 3 times to bring a vacuum over so I can, the goat heads we step on, she still hasn't done it. Get excuses. She collects the food stamps. She's got $150 from Miss Cheryl for food. Okay? She's allergic to peanuts. Guess what she comes home with, or what Walmart delivers? Peanut butter, jelly. Okay, those for breakfast. What are those, $3 for $1? And when she uses the excuse, oh, Cheryl loves them. That's because they're only 25 cents a piece. This is our freezer. I asked for fruits and vegetables because she said, check me a list of what you need. I asked for fruits and vegetables. We got none. Okay. Sandwich meats. We got pans today. And her excuse was, well, the person who was here last, my daughter, she took everything with her. So I'm buying things slowly. No bottles of water, a bunch of bread, so we could have sandwiches and TV dinners. That's $150 a month? Fuck no. Okay, this is our fridge. The water. Minute. Okay, but yeah, took care of, with all this money, got knives, got us a new toaster. These ribs, these spare ribs, they were made last night. They got finished late last night, about maybe 11:30, midnight. By then, Lillian was gone. She had told me when the buzzer goes off, pull them out because they weren't ready when Crystal first took them out. And I told her it's going to be 3.5 hours. They stayed on when they were done last night, Cheryl and I had a couple of ribs. They were great. I put the foil back over. They sat right here all night, all day. Crystal and Lillian said, nope, you guys are going to eat the ribs tonight for dinner. Now, I didn't say anything, but this is going to be the second time that they have fed these people food that was heated, cooled, left overnight, and then told to reheat the next day. I was the witness for my first day on Friday was a couple of days ago. Pizzas. She was dropping off pizzas. You guys, I bought the pizza yesterday. They were in my car overnight. Just put them in the microwave. They're fine. I saw the women do it at their house and also the men. Anything about bacteria growth. When I worked at Tech, I had to get a food handler's card. I learned some shit. I didn't say anything. Lillian, she interviews. The reason why she interviews people is she wants to get people she knows are disabled and are not all there, that can't really fight for themselves. And her biggest mistake was allowing me. She has no idea of my history whatsoever. All I did was, and I just know that I know how to deal with a narcissist, and that's let her know how wonderful she is about everything. Let her know how right she is about everything. You do not be combative in any way. because we tried that yesterday, and I thought I was going to lose it. There were only 4 seats yesterday. These tables weren't here. The reason why they're all here is because they're doing construction at their house. That's why they're all these women here and men. There's 7 people living in their home. Okay, and she's using it as a board and care. She takes $950 for every month. $950, $725 for 4 years. Forgot. 950. 900. Okay. She takes that money for rent. Does not give them a cent. This is what they've told me in the last hour.
My son was a basketball player, and my supposed friend, there was a big safe at my house full of basketball cards he had collected, and all kinds of sports cards.
Yeah.
And he was an artist, and he drew me all kinds of beautiful pictures of Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they're there or not, because the court has locked my house up.
That's another thing. You said that. Tell me what you said about your deed. The deed. You have a house in Los Lunas, 5-bedroom. Why aren't you there?
Because the court won't let me go home.
Because why?
I don't know.
No. Tell me what you told me.
Oh, I don't know why.
The deed. Who has the deed to your house?
The title.
The title. I'm sorry.
The title of the court.
Oh, the title. The court has the title.
I signed a paper.
Over to who? Just
for the court to take my deed and let me go home, and that was over a year ago.
And you just haven't heard any? Liliana said they just haven't
heard anything. I haven't heard a word.
They don't get money. He smokes. Okay, pension. He's pension $100 a week.
I have a cigarette, don't you?
No, that's why I'm trying to quit, baby. This TV. Okay, they've been staring at this wall for hours, yesterday and today. Hot as hell. There's $150. Oh, I spent $150 for new mattresses for you. Fingerprints, all these. This place has not been clean. You should look at my feet from walking on this carpet. Okay, last night, thank God I didn't. No, 2 nights ago, thank God I didn't go to work because I worked graveyard shift. She was in the restroom. I heard help. Wasn't sure I was correct. I heard it again. Help. She had left her inhaler on the stove, and I had to go run and get it. Had I not been here, she'd be slumped over. Something has to be done, please. I had no idea. It's this bad. I have no idea. She's restricted me. She doesn't let us stand out front. You look homeless. It's because she doesn't want neighbors to ask questions about why there's people here. The people previously here. And this is witnesses from across the street saying, they came over, can we use your phone? Well, I'm sorry, my daughter has the phone. What, is there something wrong? Well, I have to call somebody, I need to leave, but they won't let me use the phone. She restricts them from using the phone. We have one resident at another house who wants to call her mother to go visit. Liliana won't let her because she knows she's going to tell the mother what's going on. I wish I could tell you I was lying, officers. I've only been here since Friday the 13th. It's my first day. Okay? I'm intuitive. I pick up things, and holy shit, what I started finding out. So I started recording secretly, just voice recorder. So you can hear the abuse. Constant abuse. So please help. They're getting stolen for years. And there's 1, 2, 3. I've been to 2 of the houses. A male house, there's 7 residents. And another female house, 7 residents. I asked, which one? How many of them work? None of them. She just collects her check. She just convinced one of them to make her power of attorney. I can only imagine. And this woman, when he's here, she's aggressive. She gets in her face. She's intimidating. Yesterday, tried to do it with me, and I stood up, and she was almost ready to kick me out. As soon as I started to feel that, when she was on the phone, I said, "Ma'am, I'm sorry. It'll never happen again." In Spanish, she told her husband, yeah, she's not going to do it again. And so I said out loud, lo siento, por favor. It'll never happen again, señor. And I was back in her good graces. She can't know at all that I'm suspicious of anything. But I'll tell you, if she does, for anything, try to kick me out, they already said I could stay with them across the street because I'm helping them with this. Miss Alice, would you like some more? I'm happy to give you some more, sweetheart. Okay, thanks for staying out of the kitchen. No, this is red zone because I don't want you to slip. Okay, babe?
Well, you didn't ask me. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Can I have some more? Yes, ma'am. I begged for veggies. Look what showed up.
Yeah.
So that I can cook something healthy for Miss Cheryl. Okay, potatoes. Look,
Yeah.
and then sweet potatoes and tomatoes came. They have a turtle that's being neglected. It breaks my heart every time I walk in here. I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm still making the video for the police.
You okay?
There you go. You know what? I can bring it to you, sweetie. Are you
that's
good?
good.
Okay. So I've just been playing done. Yes, Mom. Yes. Wow, you're just wonderful. Thanks for picking up my meds.
She's coming.
I don't take medication. I did it to get into the hospital to end up here.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, love. But yeah, this is Miss Cynthia. Thank you for being brave enough to do this. Miss Alice,
Yes.
you're my knight in shining armor. Oh, last bites. Look, garbage. They bring up. Think she's doing a favor. I have a text message. The text message string of what I asked for. I'll show it to you guys.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, I'm a little nervous that what's her face isn't back yet. If it was just changing laundry. But one thing I do know, and look, there's cameras here. Oh, another thing. Cynthia, at your house, you said there's 6 cameras that they have. The only place there's not is in the bathroom, you said, that are constantly monitoring you guys. Now, in this house, where they also had residents, there's one that might have been active. It's not now.
I know
it's
what's
not.
going on there.
Okay. Nobody's got a key, their own key. They can't go anywhere unless Lillian drives them. And there's one doctor that makes house calls. They don't get taken to the doctor otherwise. Dr. Weiss. And I know she's got to be paid. Please, by now, I have to stop talking. I've been pretending that I'm just tired and being in my room. Meanwhile, I'm putting all this together. And I'm charging my scooter so that I can ride down and see you and show you guys this stuff. I can't believe it. Please help.